Thank you for stopping by and welcome to the channel. Today's video will be flying out of Toronto Pearson Airport for our winter getaway. Arriving at the airport at 4 a.m. and hopefully won't be busy like last year. And what a difference a year makes. This is when we arrived 4 a.m. last year. What a difference. Look at the lineup of people. There's nobody here. Huh? Last time we were here it was packed. We're in line to get our tickets for our baggage. And then after you gotta line up, I guess, to process it. The increase of lost luggage at Toronto Pearson Airport, more people are bringing on carry-on luggage. So they're being strict this year. So make sure your carry-on luggage is within specifications. If not, before boarding, they'll check it. And if it's not within spec, you'll have to check it in just before you board the jet. And you might be hit with added fees. So our flight's leaving on time. So goodbye snow and the freezing cold weather. We're off to Cuba for some hot sunny weather, hopefully. So here's some things you should know before you travel to Cuba. So right now there's a shortage of toilet paper in the country, so if you venture off the resort, bring some toilet paper with you because the washrooms might not have them. So before you land in Cuba, the airline will be handing out two forms. First form they hand out is a customs and health declaration form, which you should have filled out 48 hours before your flight to get the QR code. Second form they hand out for you to fill out is your tourist card. Medical insurance is required when entering Cuba. If you forgot to purchase it before you left Cuba, you can purchase it at their airport and it will be expensive. Having said that, when we arrived, nobody checked to see if we had medical insurance. But the other two forms, they'll check to make sure you have them. Don't bother bringing your drone because only Cubans with an IACC license are allowed to fly drones in Cuba. And on the Canadian-Cuban travel advice, photographs. It's forbidden to photograph military and police installation or personnel, harbor, rail, and airports and facilities. I brought with me a Canon DSLR camera, two lenses, a Canon point-and-shoot camera, and my GoPro. Here we are arriving safely at Veradero, Cuba, and it's hot and sunny. So when you land in Cuba, you'll be going downstairs into the customs area. The first person we met here took the paper with our QR code, which we printed out 48 hours in advance. After we were required to line single file to talk to the customs officer inside the booth. Here he may ask you several questions and he'll be checking your tourism card and may ask for your medical insurance. After doing so, he'll ask you to stand against the wall, remove your glasses and hat, and take your picture. When he's satisfied with the photo taken as you and the passport, then he'll let you go. This is their metal detector and scanning unit area. Here you'll be required to remove all your belongings and put them in a basket, and they'll be checking your carry-on luggage too. Once you pass the scanning area, then you can pick up your check-in luggage and leave the airport. If you bought an all-inclusive package, your airline representative will be waiting outside and they'll tell you what bus to take you to your hotel. If you just bought your airline ticket, they'll have taxis outside waiting to take you to wherever you want to go. Now your money. Can convert your money at the airport, but the exchange rate isn't very good. So listen to our tour guide before you convert your money over. So in Canada, we have coins for our $1 and $2 bills. And the Cubans don't like the coins because they can't get rid of it because the banks don't accept it. So at the time of the video, they accept the US dollar, so I got 200 $1 bills.
How are you?
I'm the same as Toronto. 12:34.
Okay, hello everybody. Come on.
Hello.
Hello everybody. Better. How are you? How was your flight? Good. Okay, well my name and today I'm going to be your tour guide on the way to the hotels. I am a little bit nervous because this is my first day at 1,200 kilometers long and 190 kilometers wide. It's divided into 15 provinces and a special isle, which is this one over here, called the Isle of Youth, which is Cuba's capital city.
Havana.
Havana, very good. Havana is the most populated city in the Caribbean. Around 3 million people live there, approximately. So the name of the peninsula we are going to, which is Varadero. Varadero is located in Matanzas province. This one over here, this peninsula over here is Varadero. Matanzas is one of the most important provinces here in Cuba because of its oil wells. And Varadero has, of course, one of the most beautiful beaches all over the world. Okay? So guys, important things for you to know. First, the welcome cards you were given. Those are for a meeting you're going to have tomorrow with your reps. In the cards, you're going to find the time and the place where the meeting is going to take place. Okay? Second, currency. Who were here because before COVID-19? Okay, do you remember? We had CUC as the local currency. Well, the government eliminated that currency. Now we have only CUP, Cuban pesos. But my advice to you is try not to exchange a lot of your currency into Cuban pesos because you're not gonna need it. I think 20 bucks are going to be enough because you can buy a lot of the stuff with your currency and your credit cards, okay? In the stores downtown Varadero, you just need Cuban pesos for some food in certain places, some drinks, but anything else you can buy with your currency, okay? Third, water. Although here in Cuba, water is 99% potable, you should not drink it from the tap because you're not used to it and you can get sick, okay? So every time you go outside the hotel, please take with you a bottle of mineral water, okay? Do you have any doubt? Think about it? No? I'll give you some more information along the way, according to the things we see, but anything you need, just tell me, okay? I'll be sitting right here. Thank you. This oil zone is the most important in the country because it extends to the entrance of Havana. It is approximately 140 kilometers long and we only use it to produce electricity. This town we are passing through is Boca de Camarioca. Boca means in English mouth and Camarioca is the name of the river of this town that we're going to see in a few seconds. Originally, this was a fisherman town, but nowadays most of the people that live here work in Varadero. It's much bigger now than it used to be. The newest hotels here in the peninsula are the first Turkish hotels also in Varadero. The first one is still under construction and the first one opened just a month ago and it's called Selectum Family. Varadero has 4 main streets: First Avenue, Second Avenue, Third Avenue and the highway. On First Avenue you're going to find all places you would like to go, like bars, restaurants, nightclubs, etc. Okay? Now to go from your hotel to downtown Varadero, you have 2 options. The first, you can use a cab. They are always available outside the hotel, but the cheapest is to take the double-decker bus, as in London. You just have to pay $5 per person, and they will give you a day pass ticket from 9 o'clock a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. Okay?
And we found they don't take cash on the weekend. You have to use your credit card.
The order of the hotels are: first, International; second, Tuxpan; third, Iberostar Bella Costa; fourth, Iberostar Bella Vista; and finally, Vista Azul. Okay? At the end of the ride, you can leave a tip. It's not mandatory, it's just highly appreciated, okay? It was a pleasure for me working for you today. Thank you so much for your attention. I wish you a very nice stay and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much.
we are arriving at our hotel, Iberostar Selection Bella Vista. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. I hope to see you in our next video.